Lanjut lagi guys, part 13. Selamat datang di channel Squacore bersama gue Sandi. Dan kita masih bermain Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered PS5 guys. Oke, let's go guys, langsung saja. Di part 12 kemarin kita sudah sampai di ibu kota dari Shadokarja guys. Namanya Sunfall guys. Dan sekarang, ini dia guys.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Oke guys, gimana guys? Kita harus mengejar seorang wanita. Nah itu dia guys. Oh, kita jalanin misi silent dulu guys. Oke, ini dia guys. Turun kayaknya turun ke bawah sini guys.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
Oh, okay.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say.
Kita dipandu oleh silent guys.
But this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Oke guys, kita masuk guys.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Oke guys, kita harus buka pintu besi nih guys.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Malfunction guys.
Malfunction.
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
Oh. Dibuka paksa guys.
See, by now
Have everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Oke guys, kita harus mempelajari tempat apa ini guys.
Welcome to Proyek Zero Dawn.
Oh, ini Proyek Zero Dawn guys.
We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps.
Oh, ini entrance hall guys.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Oke, ini kayaknya ruang tunggu nih guys.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your...
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
ZD-01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Ini kita ada di ruang
Welcome to
hologram
Project
guys.
Zero
Oh ini dia
Dawn.
guys.
I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down, the entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Oke guys, kayaknya program Zero Dawn ini program pemusnah massal untuk menghentikan invasi para robot-robot itu guys. Oke, ini kemana kita guys?
Kestrels.
Oh, ini kaca
They
guys.
got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Oke guys. Ada orang guys, ada musuh guys. Ini kayaknya para tentara Sedokarja tadi guys. Oke guys, gue scan dulu guys. Bentar guys. Nah.
I can pass them, undetected.
The data points, you're going to ignore them?
ZD-02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew. This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the
AI,
core
guys.
of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
So, the whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But
Ini musuhnya guys. Gak ketutup guys
why
pintunya guys.
Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Oh, jadi si Elizabeth Sobek ini dia menciptakan AI guys bernama Gaia, dimana Gaia ini bisa menciptakan robot-robot, hewan-hewan yang kayak di luar itu guys. Fungsinya untuk menghijaukan kembali bumi yang hangus akibat dibakar oleh robot-robot yang malfunction gitu guys. Oke, mari kita cari tahu lagi guys.
Intruder! Get her! It's a girl!
Whatever
She's
you
on!
do, don't die now.
This'll help.
Oke guys, ini guys. Dia nggak lihat guys. Oh ini bosnya guys. Oke guys, kita bom aja guys, langsung guys.
Let's see my soul.
Mana dia guys? Mana dia guys?
Bleed before the sun.
Nah, goodbye kau.
She went that away.
Oh, kita tembakin pakai petasan guys. Oke, kita loot dulu guys. Loot dulu guys. Wih, salah.
Power's down.
Is
Okay,
there
that's the ball,
another
guys.
route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
Oke, kita pakai aja guys ya.
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
Oh, kita harus cari ini lagi guys. Nah, ini nih guys, ini guys. Atas, kiri, bawah, kanan. Mulai dari sini kali ya. Oh, bukan guys, yang ini dulu guys. Coba guys, ini ada data point guys. Siapa tahu ini bisa jadi clue
Hey,
guys.
I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Oke, yang ini kayaknya yang di belakang kita itu kebalik guys. Oke, ini kiri lagi guys. Bawah kanan ya. Ini bawah, ini kita kanan.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Wah, yang ini nggak bisa guys. Oke, mana tuh doornya guys?
There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage
Oh,
area
ada part
nearby.
yang missing guys. Nah, ini nih guys, pasti di dalam sini nih guys. Ya, kita tinggal deh guys. Petasannya. Oh ini guys, ini guys.
Found one. Looks intact. That should do the trick.
Nah ini dia guys. Nah ini
Let's get
kebalik
that
guys.
door open.
Tulisan Faronya kan tuh kebalik tuh guys. Ini berarti dari sini kita ke bawah guys. Nah bawah, lalu kiri, lalu atas, bener. Lalu ini kanan. Satu lagi bawah guys. Ini dia masangnya kebalik guys.
That did it.
Nah bener guys.
Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Oke, kita lihat apa yang ada di belakang pintu itu guys. Oh ini banyak data point belum diambil guys.
I'd have to ditch something.
Oke, gua akan rakit ini dulu guys. Nah ini deh guys, pintu ini guys. Oh, ternyata sudah banyak musuh guys di sini guys.
They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia, it's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Oke, kita nggak boleh ketahuan guys. Oke guys, langsung aja guys, saya tembakin aja guys. Tuh, siapa sih itu?
The shadow gives you strength. Use it.
Nah, kita bom guys. Kita bom guys, bom guys.
Elevators non-operational. Stairwells have collapsed.
Mana lagi guys, mana lagi guys. Nah itu dia guys. Oke, aman guys. Oh, nongol lagi guys. Oh, dia mau main ledak-ledakan guys. Oh, dia jatuh guys, jatuh guys. Oh. Ayo guys, api harus dibalas dengan api guys. Oh, dia kesakitan guys, dia kesakitan guys.
That's the last of them.
Alert. HVAC structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
Oh, masih ada guys.
Room's clear.
Oke,
For
clear
a
guys.
moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Gak sabaran dia guys. Si Silent ini guys. Oke guys, buat jaga-jaga, gua akan bawa ini guys. Wah, berat juga guys senjatanya. Gimana Gaia guys? Ini gue taruh sini dulu guys.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulations, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part?
Sama, gue juga nggak
It's a
ngerti guys.
little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True.
Mesinnya marah
Mostly
guys.
they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, ravagers, a thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
Kenapa robot-robot ini malah menjadi ini guys? Menjadi
I
ganas
think
guys.
this is it.
Padahal diciptakan
Elizabeth
untuk
Sobek's office.
menciptakan kembali kehidupan guys.
It's sealed off. There's got to be more eclipse.
Careful now.
Wah, ada banyak guys kali ini guys. Oke, itu ada holoprojektor guys.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the
Oh,
wellspring
ini
of
Apollo, guys.
knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation
Langsung aja,
of
guys, langsung,
human
guys. Kita ke bawah,
knowledge,
guys.
creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst
All of this
circumstances
lost.
imaginable.
The ancients' greatest gift to
The
us.
challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and
Greatest?
implement 4
How
major
about the fact we
initiatives
exist at all?
simultaneously.
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
The construction of data repositories in
Mental dia guys. Oh, dibalas guys.
Second, the collection and processing of a projected
Ini guys, kita rusuh ya guys, langsung guys.
and discrete data entries. 44 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish,
Mana guys,
and
mana guys?
Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding
Ah,
DNA
Farewell.
synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the
Cannot hide from our wrath.
and last but
You will perish.
by which future humans
wah, nggak meledak guys.
progressive heuristic learning models.
This is it for you.
Control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will
Ah.
be directed.
Kita ambil guys, kita ambil guys, kita ambil guys.
Of the past. But the seed for the flourishing of a new
Ah, kita rusuh aja guys.
in what should have been a cave of wonders.
Ya kayaknya udah habis guys ya. Oke, kemana nih guys? Kemana lagi nih guys? Gua ambil dulu ini guys.
Forget about traveling light.
Oh ini nih guys, ini ada pintunya guys. Tetangga nih guys. Nah itu dia guys. Oke, semoga tidak ada para kultis lagi guys. Siapa nih? Oh ini Hades guys.
Extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean...
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's
Oh kita di
subordinate
Eleuthia
functions.
guys.
For it is by Eleuthia that the human race
Oke, gua
will
sambil
continue to
ngumpul-ngumpulin ini guys.
exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein,
Oh ini kayak
the
pot-pot
author in charge
gitu
of
guys ya.
this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it.
Oke guys, let's go guys. Yang api belum guys, yang api.
Genetic diversity,
Oh habis guys.
frozen in.
Kayaknya di sini tempat orang-orang dibekukan guys.
Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Oke, ini kita di mana nih guys?
Looks like it used to
Oh
hold
ini kayak kantor gitu guys, ini guys.
some components.
Oh ini dia guys, Elizabeth ya guys. Kantor Elizabeth ini guys.
Low caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
no, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
Si Gaia merasa malfunction gitu guys. Nah ini apa nih guys?
You will undergo a
13 Januari
brief period of unconsciousness
2066
during
guys.
relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Oh Elizabeth sendiri bahkan nggak yakin guys kalau proyeknya itu akan berhasil guys. Oke kita buka dulunya guys. Apa nih guys?
I'd have to leave.
Oh, nggak ada yang bisa diambil guys. Oh ini nih guys, kita akses ini guys.
Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine.
Oh, dia diciptakan oleh mesin guys, jangan guys.
Why? Why were you created?
Bener sih kata Silent guys. Wih, ada musuh guys di belakangnya.
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Oh ini kan yang ngebunuh si Rose guys. Apa yang terjadi guys?
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child. My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty.
Oh, kita ditangkap guys.
That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you
senjata di luar guys.
Survived, a doubt.
Oke guys, kita lihat apakah Aloy berhasil keluar
as the
guys.
sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So I hesitate.
Oh, dia juga pakai fokus guys. Oke, apa nih guys? Apa tujuan kita guys? Dia nanya apa tujuan kita guys? Kita coba yang ini guys, kita tantang ya guys ya.
If you're gonna go on babbling like this all night, could you just kill me now?
Oh no. We're in no hurry, you and I. Not now.
Maybe some physical torture to distract me from your voice?
At that moment, on the mountain, I aimed to kill you with dispatch, and yet did not. Why? This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain, meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you here, so that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Oke, kita pilih yang mana nih guys? Kita katain dia adalah pencuri, dia bodoh, atau dia hanya boneka guys. Oke, gua akan katain ini guys.
You're an idiot. A dangerous idiot.
Kita jangan mau kalah guys.
But an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn.
Oh, dia mulai kesal
Whatever's
kali.
left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed.
Rumah
I was
kita
hoping
diserang
to
guys.
catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Oke, kita pilih yang mana nih guys? Oke, kita yang ini aja guys.
The Nora cast me out at birth. You're not hurting me if you hurt them.
Really? Then it makes no difference one way or another. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
Wow, dihancurin guys, fokus kita guys.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Oh, apa yang terjadi nih guys? Apakah kita akan diumpankan ke para robot hewan ini guys?
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
Wah, bener guys. Kita diumpanin ke para robot guys.
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great raid, the Radiant Turan ordered many favors, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth.
Behemothnya dikorok guys.
Mighty is the behemoth in the eyes of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
Oke guys, kayaknya kita harus melawan 3 robot ini guys.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this room.
Oke, kita nggak
Maybe
punya
I can use its strength against it.
senjata guys. Oke, sini woi, sini woi. Ya, kayaknya kita harus merobohin ini guys.
That pillar's weak.
Oh iya bener guys, bener guys.
Another hit, and that pillar will come down. That's it. One more pillar, and that platform will come down. And my weapons won't.
Oh.
I should try luring the behemoth into the pillars.
Oke guys, kita tunggu di sini guys. Kita tunggu di sini guys.
Gotta get out of the way.
Oke guys, gua akan tunggu dari balik kayu ini guys.
It's down.
Nah itu dia guys, senjata kita guys. Nah ini dia guys. Oke.
Hey! Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head.
Oke, kita rontokin dulu guys, rontokin dulu guys.
Swift attacks. Freeze canister on its head. That canister on its belly. Looks important.
Oh ini guys, jadi perutnya guys. Oke, kita pecahin guys baterainya ini guys. Oke, rontok guys. Kita juga ikut mental guys. Nah, kena damage gede nih guys.
They might have pulse.
Lepas guys. Batunya udah, perutnya udah lepas guys. Oke, ini bomnya bagus nih guys. Oke, kita hajar manual aja guys. Kok nggak bisa guys kayaknya guys.
Maybe those carcasses have parts I can use.
Wah, habis guys. Oke, selesai guys. Ternyata tidak terlalu sulit guys. Wah, mampus lu, bengong dia guys. Semua terheran-heran guys.
Silence! Shadows, kill her!
Oh, apakah kita harus melawan dua ini lagi guys?
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Oke, kita tantang dia guys. Oh, kenapa nih guys? Nah, ini dia guys. Akhirnya dia muncul guys. Thailand akhirnya muncul guys. Oh, dia bawa anak buahnya guys. Kita berhasil kabur kayak ini guys.
So you're here. Really here.
Oke, kita sudah
You risked
berhasil
your life.
keluar dari kota itu guys.
If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence.
Oh, untuk dia jago teknologi guys.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Oke, apa yang harus kita tanya nih guys? Gua akan tanya ini guys.
Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right.
Oke, kita tanya
Since
ini
when
guys.
can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess.
Oke. Kita tanya guys, kenapa dia bisa menemukan kita guys?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Oke, kita harus ke Nora guys. Untuk menyelamatkan klan kita
To
guys.
make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora sacred land.
Nah, itu dia guys.
The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
Oh, nanti kita harus kembali lagi guys.
Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Ya!
Oke, kita sudah level 26 guys. Oke, kayaknya kita harus kembali ke tempat ini guys. Kalau begitu, kita akan kembali di part selanjutnya guys. Thank you buat yang udah nonton. Jangan lupa subscribe dan like juga guys video ini. So, gua undur diri dulu. See you on next video.